Hello, everyone. This is Spiritual Teacher for You. I am here to give a pick a deck reading that was just decided. So yeah, it's going to be a quick pick a deck reading because I'm feeling like my viewers would like me to do shorter videos. I've been feeling that energy. So I did want to show you that where I burned the hole from the tea light candle. Warning, don't use tea light candles on fabric. Oh, goodness. And I just made a mess. So, yeah, we'll go with it, though. Uh, there we go. But anyways, I decided to cut the fabric because it looked bad, and fill the hole with love. So I feel like that is a message to let the old go. Cutting it out felt so symbolic when I was doing it. Let the old go and let the new love. Let the hole be filled with love. And I'm hearing self-love. Fill the void with self-love, not try to fill the void with love from another person. You have to love you in order to bring in the love that you are wanting to experience. There's just no other way around it. So this filling this hole with love was super symbolic. It felt symbolic to me, and I feel like it's going to resonate with those tuning into this reading. So I'm going to pull the card for the first pick a deck. I don't know what the focus is. I'm letting just spirit. Okay, I'm hearing get a different deck. And of course, it's my love and romance deck. So we're going to shuffle those. And we want one card for the first deck, please. One card for the first deck, please, Spirit. Thank you. It's got to think about it, apparently. There's the first deck. And I'm getting to let y'all watch me do this because as I do it, you will be drawn to the one that you are supposed to listen to at this time. If none of them resonate with you, then it's not for you at this time. Okay. All right. There's group 2, and then group 3's love card. I'm getting a lot of energy in my sacral and solar plexus, and this is your personal power and creativity. Also, it's more in the solar plexus area. So this is about personal power and your identity. So I'm hearing to not lose your identity in love. Okay. So it's so interesting because a lot of my readings lately have been going towards love, and so I feel like a lot of people want to know about their love. So here are the decks. Go ahead and choose which one you feel drawn to. Take a deep breath, or you probably already know at this point which one. So I'm going to remove the first, the second, and third decks, and then we are going to start with group 1. Group 1, welcome to your reading. So let's go ahead and flip you over. Attraction. You are attracting the right person at the right time into your life. So if that is something you've been wondering about or questioning, you are attracting the right person at the right time in your life. So we want to know what the right person is. How can we recognize the right person? What attributes will the right person have? Spirit, just give us some insight on the right person and what it will feel like. What it will feel like, look like, act like, be like. We just want to know how can we know this is the right person? That's the question I feel like you're asking. Okay, so So in order to recognize the right person, I'm hearing to look inwards, because you will find you will find that they match you. Okay. So the moon comes out reversed to say that you are. So this is two cards now that are saying you're ignoring some inner stuff that's been trying to come up. Okay. So this right person. All right, here we go. This right person is, I feel like they are in your life right now. I feel their energy in your energy mixed together here. Okay. So I do feel that I feel a little bit of desperation from you, honestly. That's what I think. Yes, I feel a little desperation from you, that you really want to be in a relationship. You really want this person to come into your life quickly. But I feel that it's coming from an insecure place, like you're trying to fill a void with validation from someone else instead of feeling that love for yourself. And that's why these are reversed. I'm also feeling like you're being reckless and impulsive in who you're choosing to allow in your life. And just remember that anyone you choose to have contact with, you're inviting their energy into your life. And I swear you are ignoring your gut. You are ignoring all your gut feelings about and I sense that this is a feminine energy, and that you're trying to attract a masculine for this group. I feel that those tuning in are probably feminine, divine feminines, and you're trying to attract your divine masculine. But you're ignoring, every time someone comes into your life, you're ignoring gut feelings about them. And so it feels a little reckless to me who you're allowing to come into your life, and who you're sharing your energy with. And the more you ignore your gut, and the more that you allow just any old Joe Schmo to come on in, it really weakens your protection. It weakens your intuition. It weakens your self-identity, because your energy is getting lost in the energy of other people. So I'm hearing that you really, really need to be choosy about who you choose to let in your life. Just because someone approaches you does not mean you have to be open to them. I'm hearing to really guard your heart at this time, and to be discerning about who you allow into your life. Taking someone's number is allowing them into your life. You giving your number to someone is allowing them into your life. So you don't have, just, Spirit just wants you to be choosy, okay? This is a time of exploration and growth. This is also a time of potential. So I feel there is someone in your life right now that you see potential with. But there's several, I see with the Three of Wands, that there's several that you see potential with. And so it can be a little bit confusing. The Justice reverse comes out to say that you might be being a little bit immoral, or what you're doing and allowing these energies to approach you and come to you is creating an imbalance in yourself. This is you're lacking discernment. Your actions have consequences. You can't just ignore these gut feelings and red flags that you have. You may be attracting the right person at the right time in your life, but it seems like you're inviting a lot of other energies in, and not ever giving your chance to just explore yourself. And it is coming off dishonest to your soul. And with the Hierophant reverse, this is, you're being rebellious. You know that you're not supposed to be doing something, but you're doing it anyways. It's a very rebellious vibe. Like, I'm going to do what I want. Nobody can tell me what to do. That's why. Oh, it's funny. It just reminds me of a teenager. That's why it's funny to me. And then with the Four of Swords, it is confirming everything I'm thinking, that you're just not giving yourself a chance to retreat and be in your own energy. You're valuing yourself based on how people interact with you, instead of having a high self-value and self-worth within yourself and not really caring how people view you or perceive you. You are too concerned about what people think about you or perceive you. So Spirit is screaming at you to rest and take time for yourself to introspect and really figure out why you're feeling all these holes in your life with other people to just come in and confuse you. I just see all this confusion surrounding you. The swords are about your thoughts and your mental agony that I see here. So I just feel like I want to scream at you. If I was your best friend, I would say, stop it. Like, take a break. Like, those guys don't even come close to who you actually are, and you're hiding yourself. You're hiding yourself to try to mold into this person that will be liked and loved by someone. But all you're going to attract to you are guys who have issues and trauma, who are looking for women like you, who attach to men so easily. And I am sensing that you're a very intuitive person and you can feel all of this. So let's get into our healing cards and see what healing needs to be done here in order to move past this phase of not listening to yourself, letting anybody come in, giving anybody a chance. No, stop being nice if that's what you're telling yourself. Stop being nice and really figure out who you are and let that shine. And then the right person will come along. You are attracting the right person at the right time for your life. They will come along when you start doing the healing work. Okay. We got illusion, yes. Time tunnels and cycle of change. So this illusion card goes right along with everything I've been saying, that you are having energies attached to you because of what you're allowing into your life. You're allowing negative energies in by being so open and accepting. But this is a time of actually guarding and really thinking about what you want and not just accepting anything that comes along. You are in control of what you attract to you, right? I feel like you want someone to save you. Like you just want to, I just feel this desperation in you to meet the one, but you haven't done the inner work in order to meet the one. Okay? Be on the lookout for hidden, secret, or attacking intentions. Be honest with yourself. All right, the time tunnels card to me is about timelines and healing in order to jump to your highest timeline. So it's really cool, this image. Oh, and I see 818 right there. That is so interesting. I've never seen that before. Do you see that? 818. Wow. 818. I've got to look that up now. So I know 8 is a number for manifesting, and 1 is about new beginnings. So I guess really what this is like manifesting your timeline. What timeline do you want to be on? And that is what you can manifest. I didn't even need to look it up. I'm learning numerology. One is also about self-growth and rebirth and being active in your life, being active about controlling where your life goes by manifesting, being intentional, putting it out into the universe, what you want to manifest. Who do you want to be? Who do you want to attract into your life? Okay? It is all in your control. You have the power. You have the power to jump timelines by making a decision and listening to your gut and your intuition. Okay? This is a karmic time for you, I'm hearing, because of this karmic healing. This is a time of karma rebalancing out itself. Okay? Cycles of change. Be open to change. Go with the flow. Okay? Mind, mental, throat healing. So your throat is not matching up with your mind. And I'm getting heart too. So this is just a time of go with the flow, stick with what you know, and don't just let any old Joe Schmo come in. Okay? So, yes, group 1, that was the messages coming in very clearly for you. So, we will now move on to group 2. Okay? Let's clean up this. I usually pause, but I'm getting that to stay on camera. Okay, so this is for group 2. We have your romance and love card here. All right, main message is to fill your own cup with self-love, to focus on being your most authentic self. I just need to make sure these are not all reversed. Okay, hold on. I'm getting called to look at them. All right, so those are all reversed. So I feel like this is upside down. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Spirit, for giving me that reminder. All right, so let's look at together. Find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. Now, when I see that card, it makes me think that you are way too worried about life and what's going to happen in the future, and you're not actually enjoying the moments that you have together with someone that you really care about. You're too worried about what it all means. You want to analyze everything instead of actually just being in the present moment and enjoying life with this person. If you like their energy, just enjoy being in their presence. Okay? All right, so what else does group 2 need to know? What else? All right, I saw that card. Okay, so you're in a time of working hard and trying to build a life for yourself, which is part of the problem of not being in the present moment, is that you're worried about everything else in life. There's a lot of pentacle energy here. Which is earthly, practical matters, the bills that got to be paid, the grass that needs to be cut, the decorations that need to be taken down, cleaning the house, food prepping for the week, getting your clothes ready for the upcoming week, all those, just practical matters of life. This is giving me Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You don't have to be those signs, but that's just what I'm feeling in this reading. But you are in a time of having to be disciplined to get what you want, to get to your goals. This is a time of being consistent every single day. Okay? Your hard work feels like it's not paying off because you're not even giving yourself a chance to enjoy it. Like, it's like you're working hard, thinking about everything all the time, and then never even actually slowing down to enjoy what you've built up so far. Okay? Take that vacation. Go. It's time. Take some time to yourself. Spend time with people you love. that you love being around, that you feel yourself around, that you feel like you can relax around, that you can express yourself around, that is your tribe. That's what I'm getting. Even though, yeah, well, that's why it came out. That's what I'm feeling like. Be around, if you don't want to be by yourself, be around people that you feel most comfortable with, that you can be your authentic self around, and you don't feel drained afterwards. Because that's what will rejuvenate you. Okay? Someone who supports you, someone who uplifts you, makes you feel better after you leave them, not worse. Okay? Yeah, you have a lot of anxiety. No wonder this came out. Group 2. Stop worrying so much. My goodness. This is too much. Like, you are driving yourself crazy. You're also worrying so much that you manifest more worry. You manifest more anxiety that way when you keep worrying. It just magnetizes more and more of that to you. Okay? Look to your dreams and look to your intuition. That's something that's telling you something. Your dreams are telling you something. And you're keeping it hidden to yourself. You won't let yourself tell the truth of how you feel. Almost to yourself. You won't let yourself admit the truth to yourself. That's so interesting. Okay, I'm getting Leo energy with the strength card, but also to have strength, to have strength to and the courage to just be you, to be yourself around those that you care about. Also, get your financial house in order. Stop spending so much money. Stop ignoring your bank account. Stop saying it's going to be fine. Make a plan. Okay. You may want to team up with someone about this. You may want to collaborate and ask for help. I'm feeling some stubbornness from some of you that you don't want to ask for help. Okay, you got some major arcana cards coming out here, so this is happening, man. Like, oh gosh, I felt some nausea there. This is happening. Whether you want it to or not, there is an ending that's coming. I do feel like this is an ending to some kind of relationship or the potential of a relationship. This is some kind of ending to a way of thinking of how you view yourself. This is an ending to you being stubborn and finally just conceding and asking for help. It's also, with this ending, is a new beginning. But with the Four of Cups and the Hermit coming out, with the Four of Cups reversed here, you need to spend some time to yourself. That's where that little vacation comes in. Spend some time with yourself. Isolate yourself. You're spending way too much time around others and thinking and worrying about life. It's time to just take a chill pill, and do the thing. Oh, yeah. This is a new beginning for you. Like a hardcore new beginning. And I'm sensing that it's a new beginning, as in a cycle has ended and you're starting a new cycle in life. And you've really learned a lot with everything you've been through. And you're taking all of that with you as you go on this new beginning. This is a new relationship. I see a new relationship. I see a new job. I see a new car. I see a new hobby. I see new friends. It's like you're starting a whole new life because you're letting something go. And when you let this something go, it is going to just be everything that you needed. What is a good spirit? Give me. I see a hot air balloon with all the sandbags on the side of the basket, and so it's not being able to lift off. It's moving a little bit. It's like kind of hovering above the ground. Like, you could probably shove it up and it'd go up, but then it would come back down with the sandbags. So that's interesting that came through, that someone. So you can get help from your friends, but eventually all of your baggage will weigh you back down. It doesn't matter. Somebody can't save you. You have to let go of the sandbags in order to fly, in order to float up, in order to elevate. Yes. The hot air balloon is the perfect analogy for the energy that I'm feeling. But you've got to cut those sandbags. You've got to. And that's what this death is when you cut those sandbags and you just get to begin on this journey after you've taken some time for yourself, okay? I'm seeing that you want to do things in the traditional, conventional way. Like you have this ideal of you want things to go in order the way that you have grown up to believe that they should go in. So, for example, you want to find the girl, you want to date them, you want to fall in love, you want to move in together, get married, have kids, and then what, like, so that's what spirit's like, and then what, like after that whole, this is such a society expected norm for how life should go, and life is nothing like that. Life is nothing like that. It's so different from that. So it's interesting that we try to make it fit into this little box. It's almost like you need to review, you need to shine a light on how you actually view life and like if you have this very boxed in view of life, then maybe it's time to open up to new possibilities because they're going to be coming. This tower coming out, they're going to be coming. Change is afoot. And then the chariot being reversed along with the 7 of cups coming out. I had to just kind of scoot it over here out of the frame. So this feels very far into the future to me. Is that you're lacking direction. And I feel like you're not going to know which way to go when everything goes down, but you have a lot of options and possibilities. You have a lot of ideas. And so you just need to pick one and go with it. Pick the passion. Pick your passion. Okay? So that's interesting. I thought this was going to be a love reading, but I don't feel much focus on love except for self-love. I feel a big focus on self-love. And so maybe that is but yeah, whoever you're around, just stop worrying and be in the moment with this person. Okay? Your journey is going to take a lot of strength and courage, but you have it. It's in you. It's been in you all along. It's just deciding to cut those sandbags away and move forward on your new beginning and reflect on how you truly feel. If you can let go of maybe those society expected norms that you grew up believing in. Okay. Because you're going to have lots of options in the future. And I see this in relationships. I see this for job opportunities or like people are drawn to you. They see your skill. They recognize your talent. And so there's going to be opportunities coming in for you. Okay. Let's get some information on love here. Where is Groupe 2 in love? In love energy, in the energy of love. Where is Groupe 2 currently? Well, that's what I want to know. Okay. So we've got secrets, that something is hidden from you, which makes sense because you had the moon card come out, which is about secrecy. And then destiny, the reunion with your twin flame is a destined event, but I don't see that being the focus right now. But it is something you're curious about, so that's why Spirit had that come out. Yes. Okay, so these are all cards to let me know it is time to set some boundaries and protect your boundaries and to be your authentic self, because when you are, you're very charming. Oh, I just got chills. Like, you're very charming and it's easy to fall in love with you. So it's not going to be hard for anyone to fall in love with you, but you know what you want and you're not going to settle for anything less than what you want. And so there are boundaries you're going to have to put up, and it's not going to feel great, but once you do, you feel empowered. And then once you set that boundary one time, you won't have to worry about it anymore. Okay? But you can tell when someone's butting up against your boundaries because it doesn't feel good. It feels like we've got this protective shield around us, and when someone butts up against our boundaries, it's like, pew, like it's like, oh, wait, that's a boundary I have. Am I going to let that down for them, or am I going to keep it up and strong and steady? And my gut feeling is that you should keep it up. Okay. All right, group 2, that is all of your messages. That is the main message that wanted to come through. So I wish you all the best in your endeavors with releasing that doesn't serve you, and being able to elevate in life and enjoy it. Enjoy life. Stop worrying so much. It's driving you crazy. Okay, on to group 3 now. All right, group 3. Let's see what what messages are going to come forward with the energy of group 3's messages. Falling fast. Love happens quickly, but don't lose yourself in the process. Yes, so you must be someone who loves love and wants to be in love. And as soon as you see the potential of love, you're like, yes, love, all in, knowing good and well that you went way too quickly. And it's not that I feel like some of you recognize this. You recognize that you fall too fast, and so you have a lot of hesitation. In fact, you hesitate a lot in allowing yourself to be open to someone because of how much you know you fall fast. But also, love does happen quickly because it's a recognition of soul to soul. It's a recognition of your soul recognizing the other person's soul and saying, oh my gosh, I know you. You are it for me. So just, it's okay to fall in love. Just be careful of not losing yourself in that process. Yes. Okay. It's okay to be head over heels with okay. I keep seeing, I just saw it, but I guess I didn't. I keep seeing the Lovers card in my mind's eye. Let's get a few cards here. What messages would you like group 3 to know? What messages would you like group 3 to know? Okay, let's start there. All right, so we got the King of Swords. I'm going to say Queen because I am feeling feminine energy here. That's interesting. So with the King of Swords, I am sensing a very intelligent person. Someone who prides themselves on intelligence. Someone who looks to logic to answer questions. They can see to the truth using logic. Okay, let me get more into this. This energy is interesting that I'm feeling. I felt very stoic all of a sudden, or like, I don't know. It's a very interesting energy. Okay, so the Hanged Man comes out to say you need a new perspective. You must. What is this energy? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's really focus here. So I'm getting that you need a new perspective in order to move in the direction that you want to move in. That if you keep going how you're going, um, it will lead to doubt and lack of confidence, and it will just bring out more toxic, more negative energy if you keep going the way you're going. So I'm feeling that you need a new perspective, um, completely. Almost like you're just gonna have to open up. So I'm hearing that you need to tell spirit you are open to a new perspective, and then it will be revealed to you. Okay, so I feel like this is someone in your life, but I feel like it's gonna be clearer as we go through the reading. Right now, I'm not sure what this King of Swords represents. Huh. Okay, so something just came through just now that when you have this new perspective. Oh, okay, maybe it's the okay. So you need to do a little research, do some digging. I'm hearing read a book or watch a video, whatever you're called to or guided to. I'm hearing Gaia TV, YouTube. Just type in. I'm also seeing what's his name? Shubar or Shumar. It's the entity that the one dude channels, Bashar, I think. There's just information that is available to you that will allow this new perspective, that will allow you to find the direction that you're trying to go in eventually. And this will lead to this will lead to great abundance. It is also how you will fulfill your purpose. Wow, that message was so hard to come through. I feel a lot of stubborn energy with group 3. What is this? Okay, let's get some more. Let's get some more here. What else does group 3 need to know? Yeah. Yeah, with this new perspective, and it all just kind of dominoes. I see like a domino effect. Like once you do one thing, it leads to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. So you almost have to like trust that what happens at each phase of where you're heading is what's supposed to be happening. And you feel like you're lacking a direction because you don't feel in control. And you know what? You should not feel in control, because you should surrender. The control that you have is surrendering to spirit to let these dominoes fall. I don't know if that's just the analogy that came so strongly. So I don't know if dominoes mean something to you, or you've used them, or but yeah, I'm seeing once you surrender over to spirit, over to the universe, to God, whatever you believe in, that this will provide the focused energy that you've been looking for. Yeah, You're breaking away from whatever toxicity. Woo! I don't know what that was about. There's a, oh, that felt like a stuck moment. Wow. It's like my brain was like, just say the rest of the word, just say the rest of the word, and it wouldn't come out. So that must mean something to me, that like there's this stuck energy, or like, and as soon as you surrender, it's gonna break away. Your wish will be granted. Everything that you have been wanting and looking for is going to come in. This will be a time of needing to forgive yourself, because with this, your wish fulfilled coming in, there's going to be kind of issues of not feeling worthy of it. And so it'll be a time of you forgiving yourself and knowing your worth, and accepting these granted wishes. You're a star. You're the star. um, it really is going to lead to such happiness for you. But I see you going up and down, like there's this wave of energy of of things coming into your life, but then you almost not feeling worthy of it. So there's almost like this self-sabotage. And then it's almost, you're just doing this spiral of growth where you move ahead, but then you kind of come back around to the issue. You move ahead, and then you kind of come back around to the issue, and then you move ahead. Let's see what card comes next. And then you come back around to the issue. So there's something that you need to really, really look at, so that you can maintain this Nine of Cups, the Star, the Three of Cups. Honestly, justice, I feel like here is where you actually do get full justice, and you finally balance out instead of doing this up and down. So you will have to go through some trials and tribulations almost to get to this point where everything finally balances out. Okay, let's get the love and romance cards. We want to look more into that. I'm feeling that some of you want more details, and so what I'm going to say is, because this is a collective reading, it is general information. However, if you book a personal reading with me through Fiverr or Etsy, or just send me a DM on Facebook or Instagram, then we can get you a personal reading looking more into this connection, or this energy of this group, okay? So what love energy is in the air for group 3? What love energy? What is going on with group 3? What's going on with group 3? Oh, let's knock some of that energy out and shuffle some more. There we go. All right, we've got alone time. Spend some time alone. It will help you gain clarity on your relationship. And then voids. Avoid rushing to fill voids with love. Seek inner fulfillment first. I really think this group should hear the second group as well. I do feel the energies kind of crossing over. All right, so we got hideaway. Make time to be with your person. Create your own special hideaway. That's interesting, though. I mean, the hideaway can be just a room in your house, your bedroom. It could be the sunroom. It could be the back porch. It could be, it doesn't have to be like a special place out. But, I feel like some of you will have a hideaway like in nature, or, a park, or somewhere where it means something to you. apology. So someone needs to apologize. I don't know if that's you. Heartfelt apology. I don't know what the apology is for. I'm also sensing that a friend will help you in this. A friend will help you get through this time. Will be a good perspective for you. Will provide a perspective for you that, and to surround yourself with uplifting people at this time. Really build your tribe up at this time. Love is a beautiful journey and you're on the right path. So stop doubting yourself. I know you're coming from a lot of self-doubt, but Spirit wants you to stop and to know that you're on the right path. You may need to apologize to someone or maybe yourself. Forgive yourself. Okay? But karma is rebalancing. Karma is justice will be served in the way that it should be served. Okay? All right, Group 3, those are your messages for this Pick a Deck reading. So we are going to end there. I do encourage you to check out my other videos on YouTube, as well as my social media on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And I'm just sending you much love and light. I'll see you on the next Pick a Deck reading.